Earthworm Jim, he's a crazy character.
Welcome to Turbo Rad Nights.
Welcome. I'm Brandon.
I'm Scott.
This is Earthworm Jim for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Now, did you ever play this before?
Dude, this is one of my favorite games, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's up there as far as great games go. It's one of those games that just has this like magnificent, confident, beautiful sense of design. It's very funny and fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's also unbelievably difficult. And it's one of those games that I've never beaten ever in my life.
No, I don't think I've ever beaten it. I remember this was one of those games that I got like at the beginning of the summer. I like rented. I was like, this is my mission to beat this game. Actually, I didn't rent it. I borrowed it from a friend. And I remember staying up late.
Cow launched!
And not getting nearly as far as I wanted to.
Yeah, it's, I actually haven't played this game in quite a long time. There's all sorts of weird shit going on in this game, too. Yeah, there we go. It's a lot of fun. It's wild and weird and
it's also, and it's very of its era too, right? Like this is a
so fucking
very
90s, dude.
mid-90s game.
It's so 90s. It's so like
Ren and Stimpy. And
yeah, like just absurd. And I really truly don't know like what the real inception of this game was. Like, I know a few things about the guy that created the game and Doug TeNapel. He did the character design, I should say.
That's right. You know what I just remembered is, and I remembered it because I just started reading Wikipedia. So thank you for my memory, Wikipedia. It was originally a Sega game, and I didn't own a Sega.
Nor did I.
Yeah. So, like, I remember hearing all this stuff about it, like, hearing all this positive talk about it, and not being able to play it for the longest time.
How did you feel when you finally played it?
I mean, it's a lot of fun. Like, there's something really great about the animation style.
Yeah, I mean, just look at how it moves. Look, honestly, it's one of those games that, like, does everything right as far as really everything. Like, the control.
I love the muzzle flash.
Yes.
From the weapon.
Dude, I would spend hours like drawing this character. Yeah, I was always in love with this game. And to another extent, maybe a greater, but it's a love-hate relationship. Because it's so incredibly difficult. And yet oh Jesus. Take 1 second to scratch my nose.
You can't do any of that shit while you're playing Earthworm Jim.
No, you can't. You have to go like this. There we go. Get that
Now
J.J.
you got
Abrams
it.
lens flare in the background there. But again, like, how beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's no reason that has to be here. You know what I mean? Like,
it was really all to service like a mood.
God. It's been so long.
I always thought those were like moving piles of puke at first.
The dog?
Until I realized it was a junkyard dog.
Oh my God, I'm already out of ammo. Like, have I played this game before? This is insane. This is the worst I probably have ever done playing. I think I say that a lot in the show.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to make excuses for your poor play.
Oh my God. This has never happened to me before. Oh my God. I am just not doing well. I'm gonna do this. Duh.
Huh? Oh, that's right.
He uses his head!
Well, his entire body, really,
God.
because he's in a mechanical suit.
That is so embarrassing.
You know what this reminds me a little bit of, too?
Just
was,
watching somebody fail miserably at a...
Yeah, it reminds me of, what was it? War of the Monsters. I had a hell of a time playing War of the Monsters.
No, you did great.
No, if anybody watching this video has not seen War of the Monsters, don't watch it.
No, watch it because we need the views.
No, we don't.
Please watch it. Oh my god, dude, seriously? This is
So I love that
joke.
Yeah, I just it's a tough platformer, right? Like
It is. It really is. It's pretty merciless. You know,
what's up with the hump and trash can?
dude.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe it's just from like fatigue, or maybe War of the Monsters just very cool. Was it? I don't know.
I mean, you
can
still
agree.
have 418 rounds left, so you got that going for you. What does all right? So what are the energy things that you're collecting?
Those are that's health. So the 100%
Is
my health.
suit health, right?
Yeah, your suit
Okay.
health. Because the story is that you were just a worm hanging out one day, and this suit fell from outer space. One.
Into the junkyard
Two,
that you lived in.
Yes. Correct. And he became superpowered. And it's fucking insane.
It's fantastic.
It's so imaginative.
Did
and
they
weird.
never did they ever do any kind of animated series? or
Yeah,
anything?
dude, this was a cartoon series for a long time. With Dan Castellaneta did the voice of Earthworm Jim.
Oh, nice.
You might remember him as the voice of Homer Simpson.
How did you not go with an obscure? I was totally.
Well, what else has he done?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's done that for 30 damn years.
You might remember
right?
him from being one of the co-stars of the Tracy Ullman Show. Oops. This is so gross. This dude's just fucking barfing fish out at you.
And not just like any old fish. That's like a big sea bass or river trout or
River
some-
trout. It's not a it's a green, rancid, rotten river trout. Ow! 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 Like that Earthworm Jim's a redneck and pulls his rocket pack. It's just, why didn't you pull that out earlier?
That's literally a pocket rocket.
What a dirty joke. My favorite.
Groovy.
Groovy! You can do it different ways. You can speed it up. You can make them slow down.
Oh, you have control over that?
Yeah, and then
I never knew that.
in Earthworm Jim 2, it's even better. In Earthworm Jim 2, after every level, he goes. It's like it's a cow, and the cow goes, "Well done," and it's fucking hilarious to me. Well done, because it's a cow. Because it's a cow.
Get
you
it?
know?
The cow thing?
Whoa, Nelly!
Whoa! So this has a pretty good range of gameplay too. Like, not only is it platforming and a little bit of a shooter, it's got this kind of racing or
This racing aspect that only gets harder too as the game goes on.
yeah.
I always hated this one because I learned to get like good at it because I hated having to fight. If you lose this level, if you lose this race against Psychro is the character's name. Whee! I do that all the time with my dick.
What? Stick a worm in it?
Yeah. Groovy!
All right, somebody needs to remix that into a song.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some like hip hop song that has that somewhere.
Somebody's
Well,
got to sample that.
The next episode we go to hell.
I mean, what the hell?
Tune in next week.
It says hell.
I don't know, is it gonna be a week? Whatever.
No, it's a fortnight.
A fortnight.